Hey everyone, it's Bailey, and for my prose fiction, I chose the book The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. The reason I chose this book is because The Fault in Our Stars is one of my favorite books. I had to read it last year for one of my English classes, and I really enjoyed it. I love romance books, and that's what this book is, and I just really love it. So, the reason I chose the section that I did is because I feel like a lot of times people take things for granted, and I am guilty of this too. We all think that what we have will last forever, things won't change, and nothing will get taken away from us. That's wrong. Things do change, and a lot of times things do get taken away from us. And I feel like we need to not take things for granted as much as we do. And I myself need to do that too. So here's my section. We ended up putting our blanket down by the ruins. The weird rectangle of Roman ruins plopped down in the middle of a field in Indianapolis. But they aren't real ruins. They're like a sculptural recreation of ruins built 80 years ago. But the fake ruins have been neglected pretty badly, so they have kind of became actual ruins by accident. Van Houten would have liked the ruins, Gus too. So we sat in the shadow of the ruins and ate a little lunch. Do you need sunscreen? Mom asked. I'm okay, I said. You could hear the wind in the leaves, and on that wind traveled the screams of kids on the playground in the distance. The little kids figuring out how to be alive, how to navigate a world that was not meant for them by navigating a playground that was meant for them. Dad saw me watching the kids and said, You miss running around like that, don't you? Sometimes, I guess. But that wasn't what I was thinking of. I was trying to notice everything. The light on the ruined ruins, the little kid who could barely walk, discovering a stick at the corner of the playground. My mother zigzagging mustard across the turkey sandwich. My dad patting his handheld in his pocket and resisting the urge to check it. A guy throwing a frisbee that his dog kept running under and catching and returning to him. Who am I to say these things might not be forever? Who is Peter Van Houten to assert as fact the conjecture that our labor is temporary? All I know of heaven and all I know of death is in this park, an elegant universe in ceaseless motion, teeming with ruined ruins and screaming children. My dad was waving his hand in front of my face. Tune in, Hazel. Are you there? Sorry. Yeah. What? Mom suggested we go see Gus. Oh, yeah, I said. So as you can see, Hazel is just trying to take everything in around her, and she is realizing that this stuff can get taken away from her in the blink of an eye, and things are going to change, and it's not going to be like this forever. And she is just trying to live in the moment and just take in everything that she is seeing. And I feel like more people need to do this and not take things for granted. And I need to do this too, because a lot of times I get used to what I have and I get used to doing the same thing every day. But I need to realize that things can change and things can be taken away from me really fast. So this is all that I have. Thank you for listening.